appearance of Lord Shri Krishna. So having taken, so Lord manifests himself. So here in this case, he appears in the prison house of Mathura, where Vasudeva and Devaki Mata are imprisoned by Kamsa. And here he shows that 400 form as Narayana, and then also he's taken by Vasudeva to Nandagaon, and this is how the Leela goes. And Krishna did many wonderful pastimes right from his childhood, from a very young age. Few days when he was few days old, he gave he killed the demoness Putana. But not only killing, he also gave them moksha. Like Putana, he considered her like his mother and gave her in the spiritual world. He gave nice opportunity to go back to Godhead. So Krishna does all these most wonderful leelas, most wonderful pastimes. So all this Krishna killed many of the demons, and Kamsa sent number of demons like Agasura, Vitrasura. So it makes very interesting reading for children as well. So in Bhagavatam, we read across all these most wonderful leelas and pastimes of Lord Shri Krishna. And finally, he does this role of, he not only, so another great quality of Krishna is actually, he becomes a servant for all the devotees. So in Bhagavatam, it is told, in the 9th canto of Srimad Bhagavatam, so Lord himself says that, Aham Bhakta Paradino, Yasvatam Privatvaja, Sadhuvir Grishta Hridayo, Bhaktair Bhakta Janapriya. So he becomes a slave for his devotee. When somebody becomes a devotee of Krishna, Krishna reciprocates in a very most wonderful way. As much as you surrender unto Krishna, Krishna reciprocates. That loving reciprocation, Krishna gives it to you. And he says that if suppose somebody surrendered to Krishna, so why he was so much caring for the Pandavas? Because Pandavas were always surrendered to him. And here, Arjuna, when he surrendered to Krishna, then Krishna gave him this most transcendental knowledge of Bhagavad Gita. He chose Arjuna because another quality of Arjuna is that he was not only was he friend, he was righteous, and he was also never envious of Krishna. He understood that, and he became a soul surrendered unto Krishna. So when you surrender unto Krishna, then we can get everything is possible for us. So in the conclusion of Bhagavad Gita, Lord says that Sarva Dharman Parityajya Mamekam Sharanam Praja Aham Tvam Sarva Papebhyo Mokshishyam Asya. So he says, give up all other religion, just surrender unto me. So Krishna's process of surrender, as we discussed before, starts with chanting of the holy name. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. So when you do this, and all the devotees, they get together and do, it's called congregational chanting. It's also told as Sadhuvo Hridayam Mayam, Sadhunam Hridayam Tuham. Vadanyat Tena Jananti Naham Tebhyo Managati. So Lord says that I live in the heart of the sadhus. Anyone who is devoted, committed to Krishna, Krishna lives in their heart. And Krishna says, I don't know anybody but my devotees. Whenever my devotee is in any difficulty, Krishna is always there. When Draupadi was being disrobed in the palace, Krishna saved her. Similarly, when Gajendra was in great difficulty, immediately Gajendra, elephant form, and he worshipped the Lord, and immediately Lord sent his Sudarshan Chakra to his rescue. So Krishna can come in any form. He can send his representative, or he can send his weapon. He can do anything for his devotee. That is Krishna's greatest quality. Aham Bhakta Paradino. He becomes slave for his devotee. So in Arjuna's case, what Krishna did, he became his charioteer. When he is the supreme personality of Godhead, he is the Lord himself. Anything is possible for him. But what did he do? He was mending the horses on the battlefield, and he was taking care of it. He was driving the chariot to become a chauffeur for a company owner. What is it to become, for the supreme person? Suppose some top guy has to become his chauffeur. Will anybody accept that role? But Krishna accepted it. For his devotee, he will do anything. That is Krishna's another great quality. So we should understand that we all can become servant of Krishna, and Krishna will become our well-wisher. He is our eternal well-wisher. And Krishna will take care of us only when we become totally surrendered into him. So as we discussed, our surrendering process starts. And there's also, we should develop loving relationship. Whatever we do, everything should be done as an offering to Krishna. For Krishna's pleasure, we should do. Most of the things we do for our own pleasure. All our activities we perform for our own pleasure, our own happiness. But when we start doing things for Krishna's happiness, then we will also feel happy because we are part and parcel of Krishna. So if you make nice prasadam, when you offer it to Krishna, you will feel very nice about it. And the prasadam, the ordinary food, when it's offered to Krishna, it becomes tastier. It becomes even more palatable and very wonderful. And it nourishes not only your body, and also your spiritual atma. Everything becomes enlivened. So all these things can be done. And Krishna says that, et karosh yadashnashi, et juluhosh dasyat, et tapashyasi kaunteya, tat purusha madatpanam. Everything you do it as an offering unto me. So Lord also says that it's not a very difficult process. You can just, main thing Krishna wants is bhakti. He says, no, bhatram pushpam phalam toyam, yome bhaktya prechti. He wants only, you can offer, everybody has got this, no? Everybody has got water at home. Everybody has got some fruit or flower at home. Just offer one fruit, flower, tulsi leaf to Krishna with water, and Krishna is pleased. So that is what Krishna, but what the important ingredient there is, yome bhaktya prechati. Krishna wants bhakti. That is what Krishna is looking for, because Krishna is the master of all opulences. He's got everything. As we discussed before, fame, wealth, knowledge, strength, renunciation, everything Krishna has got. All wealth is his. Everything belongs to him. So what can you give to him? If you are just going to give him some, even all your wealth, is nothing for him. No, it's only not even a small fraction. So, but in order to become really Krishna's devotee, we have to develop this loving relationship with Krishna. Yome bhaktya prechati. Even the smallest thing you offer it with love. Whatever you do it with love. Even bhajan you sing with love. You think this bhajan that I am telling, singing should please the Lord. So when we do all our activities in such a way that everything pleases the Lord, then immediately we'll automatically, that reflection, that peace, that happiness will be reflected in us as well. We will also feel happy about it because we are part and parcel of the Lord. And when Lord is pleased, we are automatically pleased. So this is the greatest quality. It's called bhakti vilochanena. If you wear ointment of love, then nothing better than that. So we have to look at the Lord with the love, ointment of love. Just like we wear a blue color glass, you see everything will be looking blue. If you wear a red color glass, everything will look red. So you wear ointment of bhakti in your eyes. Develop that loving relationship for Krishna, and then Krishna's loving relationship will start flowing. Krishna is always merciful. We are all part of his children, so he's going to be our eternal Father. So he is going to take care of us either way. But we should develop this anukulena bhakti. Loving relationship is the most important thing. And in Brahma Samhita also Lord Brahma says, Ishvara Parama Krishna Sachidananda Vigraha Anadiradi Govinda Sarva Karan Karanam. He is the cause of all causes. And he is Adi Govinda. He has been there forever. In Bhagavatam also it is told that even before the creation, this material world was creation, the spiritual world was created, Lord was existing before, and Lord will always be present. Lord is always going to be there. So, and he is the cause of all causes. Everything is happening only by the mercy of the Lord. So here we take this great opportunity, most auspicious day today. So all the devotees who are joined here, we thank them. And then if anyone who is chanting Hare Krishna Mahamantra, please try to increase 2 rounds from today onwards. And if somebody is not doing regularly chanting, please take up a mala and start chanting Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. It is Sodasha Namna, Kali Kalmash Nasam. All the effects of Kali Yuga will be destroyed by chanting this holy name. Hare Namaiva Kevalam. Kalau Nasteva, Gatinanta. In this age of Kali, where we have so many difficulties now, present, we are living in an age of where everyone is distressed with Corona and so many other calamities following us. So just by chanting this holy name, Krishna will give us the protection, and we'll all can go back to Godhead. We can all have a very peaceful, wonderful devotional service. Please take this opportunity and celebrate Janmastami. And also the next day, because Krishna was born at night 12 o'clock, the next day is celebrated by all ISKCON devotees as Nandotsav. On the day, actually the next real party happened because the whole Leela of Krishna happened at Mathura and then at Nandgaon. So the celebration of Krishna coming to Nandagaon was next day only. So next day when everybody got to know that Yashoda Mata has a baby boy, there was a great celebration. And that day is celebrated as Nandotsav. And that day also happens to be the most auspicious appearance day of our founder Acharya of ISKCON, His Divine Grace A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada. Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Srila Prabhupada was a very great devotee. Actually, he was a great grahastha. In all his childhood, he was even connected with the freedom movement. And then it so happened that he met his great guru, His Holiness Bhakti, His Divine Grace Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Maharaj. And then Bhakti Saraswati Maharaj told that this freedom movement is okay. It's only for the country, for the boundaries of the countries, but you can do something much bigger than this. He wanted the whole world to get Krishna consciousness, and that is how he took inspiration from Bhakti Saraswati Maharaj, and Srila Prabhupada went to the Western world. And in 1965, he started this. At the age of 69, when he was in failing health, he took the cargo ship offered to him a free ticket. He went to US. It's a great history about Srila Prabhupada. He went there and just he had a few very little money with him, and at that failing health, at that age of 69, he went to US and established the great International Society for Krishna Consciousness, which he had only faith in only two things. One is the holy name of Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, and also the words of his guru. His guru had told him that one day you can, whenever you have that opportunity, you go and preach to the Western world. And he had that great faith in his guru. So we all have to have great faith in our guru, just surrender unto guru and to Krishna. So because this relationship between guru and Krishna is our eternal relationship. In any janma we go, we will have a relationship with our guru and with Krishna. Whereas even in this material world also we have a lot of relationships, but all these relationships are only limited up to this particular janma. It's very nice to have this relationship as well, but it's important that the greater importance is given to our relationship with Krishna, which is eternally we are bound with him. So we all have to join together. Even families should get connected together, and all should worship Krishna, glorify Krishna, and everybody should become Krishna conscious and connected through Krishna. That way, the whole life will become very simple and easy, and everyone can advance in devotional service. Hare Krishna. Bhagavad Gita Granth Raj ki jai. Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Gurudev Maharaj ki jai. Janmastami Mahotsav ki jai. Now I'll hand over to Medhavini Mataji for her to continue her program. Hare Krishna.
Krishna. Thank you very much, Prabhuji, for the very wonderful class. If anyone has questions, please raise your hand. Then I will unmute you. Anyone has any questions? Okay, so no questions. So we'll just continue with Harinam Sankirtan and Hare Krishna. Mataji, you have a question? Okay, let me unmute 1 second. I'll just unmute Mataji. Mataji, you can unmute yourself. I'm not able to see it. It's showing the phone name. Gioni. Mataji, you have a question? Yeah. So yes, Mataji, you can ask your question. Yes, Mataji. Mataji, do you have a question?
No.
Okay, Hare Krishna. Anyone has a question? Okay, Hare Krishna. So we thank His Grace Radha Jivandas Prabhuji for a very, very wonderful class. So we hope all of us If you have not already been chanting, we'll start one round today. From today onwards, so that we can continue with this Janmastami and Srila Prabhupada Vyasa Puja and thereon. Okay, thank you very much. So now we'll continue with Harinam Sankirtan and Pushya Abhishek. नमः ॐ विष्णुपदाय कृष्णपृष्ठाय भूतले श्रीमते जयपताकस्वामिन् इति नामिने नमो आचार्यपदाय निताय कृपा प्रदायिने गौरकथा दामदाय नगर ग्रामतारिणे नमः विष्णुपदाय कृष्णपृष्ठाय भूतले श्रीमते भक्ति वेदांत स्वामिनिति नामिने नमस्ते सरस्वती देवे गौरवाणी प्रचारिणे निर्विशेष शून्यवादी पाश्चात्यादिशतारिणे जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंदा श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासादि गौर भक्तवृंदा हरे कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 राम राम हरे 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 कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 राम राम हरे हरे गोविंद जय जय गोपाल जय जय राधा रमण हरि गोविंद जय जय गोविंद जय जय गोपाल जय जय राधा रमण हरि गोविंद जय जय गोविंद जय जय गोपाल जय जय राधा रमण हरि गोविंद जय जय गोविंद जय जय गोपाल जय जय राधा रमण हरि गोविंद जय जय गोविंद जय जय गोपाल जय जय राधा रमण हरि गोविंद जय जय हरे कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे हरे Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Jaya Bala Gopal, Jaya Bala Gopal, Jaya Bala Gopal, Jaya Bala Gopal, Jaya Gauranitai, Gauranitai, Jaya Jaya Gannath, Jaya Bala Gopal, Bala Gopal, Bala Gopal, Jaya Bala Gopal, Jaya Jaya Prabhupada, Jaya Jaya Prabhupada, Jaya Jaya Gurudev, Gurudev, Jaya Jaya Gurudev, Nitai Gaur Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Nitai Gaur Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Jaya Jaya Prabhupada, Jaya Jaya Prabhupada, Jaya Jaya Gurudev, Jaya Jaya Gurudev, Nitai Gaur Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol. जय श्री श्री कृष्ण जन्माष्टमी महोत्सव की जय, श्रील प्रभुपाद अपीयरेंस डे की जय, अनंत कोटि वैष्णव वृंद की, इस ग्रेस राधा जीवन दास प्रभु जी की जय, निताय गौर प्रेमानंदे, हरि हरि बोल. We would like to thank all the devotees who joined in this program and made this very auspicious. Srila Prabhupada and Lord Krishna would be very pleased and would give blessings to all of us, that we can realize that Krishna is in our heart and we always remember Krishna and never forget Krishna. Hare Krishna. Thank you very much. Gauranga.